Is it Batman? Is it Superman? Is it Super Batman? Who knows? Let's find out. To figure out who this is, we must first know who the devil Neza is. Neza was a Chinese warlord in the 16th century BCE. He died very young in the 16th century, but his father was so distraught by the loss that he searched the globe to find a way to revive him. His father gave up pretty much his entire dynasty to find a way to bring his son back, but eventually he did find an elixir that would work. But Neza was so disgraced by his father giving everything up and leaving it behind that he ended up killing his father. And due to the mystical way he got brought back to life, he decided to delve into dark magic, eventually becoming the devil Neza. However, at some point in the 16th century, he was sealed away. But he did eventually return in the 21st century, and that's where we'll see him next. But when he comes back to the 21st century, he obviously wants to rule the world, so he takes control of the Justice League. And Alfred. You know he's not playing around when he gets Batman's butler. Now normally most of the Justice League wouldn't really be able to damage Superman in any real way, but since Neza is infusing them with dark magic, they're actually able to hurt Supes, because as we know, he's weak to magic. While facing down the Green Lantern though, initially Superman goes up to him thinking it's going to be not too much of a challenge, but as soon as he's struck, he's hurt badly. Him and Batman convene using Alchemy's Philosopher's Stone to shield them from the Green Lantern. But they have to think fast because it's not going to hold for long. Batman knows that the Green Lantern rings run off of willpower, something that him and Superman have a lot of. So together they decide to try to overpower Hal Jordan's will, using that to take the ring from him. Together they're able to get the ring to come towards them, and when it reaches them, something magical happens. They fuse together into one being, Superman and Batman with a Green Lantern ring. Now there's no official name for this character, but me and a lot of other people like to call it Superbat. But if you sit for 2 seconds and think about how OP this character is, it's actually kind of crazy. Like even ignoring the fact that it has a Green Lantern ring, which in itself is like universally powerful, it has the strength and powers of Superman with the cunning and intellect of Batman. The only problem Superbat has to really worry about is the fact that it's kind of like Patara earrings where it'll only last for an hour, but instead of lasting for an hour, it'll last until the Green Lantern ring runs out of energy. But it's so cool when Superbat starts fighting the Justice League. And of course, the first light construct he creates is Batarangs to use against Red Tornado and Firestorm. But as you can see, he has to worry about more than them. He's also getting blitzed by Wally West, Martian Manhunter, and Black Canary. Utilizing some of Batman's intelligence, he uses the ring to stop Wally and Black Canary instantly, putting boots on Wally to slow him down and a mask on Black Canary to shut her up. But he still has to deal with Martian Manhunter. He blocks Martian Manhunter's attack and uses Green Lantern vision to strike him back. But you guys gotta remember the fusion of this duo causes the Green Lantern ring to drain unusually fast. After defeating those members of the Justice League, he actually goes after Neza, easily being able to smash him into the ground and then throw him into space to continue beating him. But right as they're about to defeat Neza, they actually unfuse because the ring runs out of power. And believe it or not, that's pretty much all we have on this character. He is very new and has only appeared one time. And to be honest, I'm actually not sure how soon he'll come back because it takes pretty specific circumstance for him to exist in the first place. But please let me know what you like about Superbat the most. And if you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps me out a lot. And that's all I have today. Have a good one, guys.